morning, everyone.
Happy Saturday.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. I love doing this.
It's fun.
So last weekend, of course, we had a great adventure. We replayed Where the Wild Things Are. Got a lot more views. So for people who hadn't seen it or those of you who watched it again, thank you. But that's how it all started, with a suggestion way back, I think in the spring, that we read children's books. So we've been doing it, and it's been great fun. Here's one of my mementos from Niagara Falls. We had an amazing time, right?
Oh, it was wonderful.
A wonderful adventure. Thanks to everybody who watched the video and looked at the pictures and commented, wished us a happy anniversary, 23rd wedding anniversary. So we chose to replay Where the Wild Things Are specifically because we're going to be doing two Maurice Sendak's books. Yeah.
Maurice Sendak trilogy.
And we're starting with book 2, which is
In the Night Kitchen. Now, this is yet another of our gently loved books. Wait,
gently loved.
Yeah. So,
and we think what a dog took a chunk out of this one.
Dogs might be the culprit.
Probably
here,
Jack,
but
right?
We're not ruling Julie out. I'm just saying she did love to chew on things.
Yes, she certainly did.
Child. So it was either Jack or Jolie. We don't know.
But Maurice Sendak's books only get wackier and weirder as they go, and this one's pretty fun.
You know, I guess it's funny because as we're rereading these, I guess when the kids were little, I just loved them. The kids loved them, and I didn't really stop to think about how weird they are, but in
a fun way.
They're strangely.
Next week we're doing weird. This. All in the Dumps with Jack and Guy, which it's thick, but don't panic because there's hardly anything on the pages. But it is wacko. It's Weirdo McGeardo, as we like to say around here.
Beautiful illustrations. We have no idea what it's about. It's strange. And I found it in.
Hi, Lucinda. Hi, Angelina. Ken Busby. Hey, Ken. Tulsa in the house.
Nice.
Ken leads the revitalization and the awesomization of Route 66. Ken is amazing. I met him when I was on tour with Oklahoma Chautauqua. So glad you're with us. And Angelina, definitely our top fan. No question. And again, thank you, Lucinda, for joining us. So let's get into this weird, wacky book, right?
Weird, wacky book.
With voices and singing and parts we read together. We've been rehearsing for 2 days. So here we go.
In the Night Kitchen. I gotta get myself.
Here's the camera.
I do it every Saturday. Okay.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I suppose I should show the title.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
And Mickey is kind of like Max. I think you'll learn that.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I think Mickey's a little more. Well, no, I think they're equally sassy, I guess.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Here we go. Did you ever hear of Mickey? How he heard a racket in the night and shouted,
"Dump, glump, hump!
Quiet
Bump.
down there!"
He is sassy, just like Max.
He is
in his room,
sassy.
in his bed, getting up to trouble.
And fell through the dark. Oops,
Go ahead.
Out of his clothes.
Oh.
Past the moon and his mama and papa.
Mama, Papa.
I'm hoping the pictures are getting in the frame because I can't see. Into the light of the night kitchen.
And look what we have.
Look at these
3
bakers.
Oliver Hardys.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is very odd and not a laurel to be found.
Anyway, let me.
Because never trust a skinny chef, right? That's what was hanging in the restaurant I worked in all those years.
That's what they say.
We're the bakers who bake till the dawn so we can have cake in the morn. Mix Mickey in the batter chanting, milk in the batter, milk in the batter, stir it, scrape it, make it, bake it.
Here they are, mixing Mickey in the batter. It's crooked. Why am I so crooked all the time?
No comment.
And they put that batter up to bake a delicious Mickey cake.
Saturday morning cannibalism. Welcome to story time.
You see, it's so weird.
It is weird, but no children were eaten in the making of this book.
Now, I love how there's a Mickey Mouse oven. I've always noticed.
But right in the middle of the steaming and the making and the smelling and the baking, Mickey poked through and said, "I'm not the milk and the milk's not me. I'm Mickey."
Bakers aren't too happy about that.
Yeah, we don't like when the ingredients talk to us.
Yeah, well, kind of weird to trying to bake that little boy in there. So we skipped from the oven and into bread dough, all ready to rise in the night kitchen. He kneaded and punched it and pounded and pulled. There's a lot to take in, so I held it up a little extra.
Absolutely, the
Many panels.
Awesome. Till it looked okay. Then Mickey in dough was just on his way. He's like MacGyver. He can make an airplane out of cake dough.
Exactly.
Don't try this at home, kids. It won't work.
And this is one of those books where you could just look, find so many little details in the illustrations.
When the bakers ran up with a measuring cup, howling, "Milk, milk, milk for the morning cake!" "What's all the fuss? I'm Mickey the pilot. I get milk the Milky Way." And he grabbed the cup as he flew up.
Go. And up and up and over the top of the Milky Way in the night kitchen. Another beautiful illustration.
He really was so talented.
Oh my gosh. I always wanted to write and illustrate children's books ever since reading Maurice Sendak.
Mickey the milkman dived down to the bottom singing, "I'm in the milk and the milk's in me. God bless milk and God bless me."
There he goes, taking a milk bath. Then he swam from the top, pouring milk from his cup into batter below. So the bakers, they mixed it and beat it and baked it. Oops, no, I think we skipped something. Nope, sorry.
Milk in the batter, milk in the batter. We bake cake and nothing's the matter.
So they're happy now.
I remember our kids doing that.
Oh, yeah. How can you not? How can you not? Okay, I can't seem to turn pages today. There we go.
Now Mickey in the night kitchen cried, "Cock-a-doodle-doo!" and slid down the slide. He's way sassier than Max.
I think that he is.
Because he doesn't have the wild things to kind of control him and bring it down.
Straight into bed.
Oh.
Carefree
Hum.
and dry.
Yum.
There he is,
Back in his bed, just like
Max.
Max.
Stories about little boys who dream crazy dreams. And
That's why, thanks to Mickey, we have cake every morning. All right. Angelia says, "Nicely sung, Joey. Thank you. A little opportunity to sing is always fun." Lori, Happy New Year. Love you, Medias.
Hi,
We
Lori.
love you,
Happy
Lori.
New Year.
All the best to you and yours. Hopefully, we'll see you at the far end of this thing, whenever it is. But everyone.
In 2030, when we can all. No, I'm just.
Oh, hey, stop
I'm
that.
just teasing.
Stop that.
Just a little joke.
We wish everyone really all the best in 2021.
Yes.
Things may continue to be rough for a while, but hopefully we're going to see new
We-
dawn. I think
yes.
everybody's going to come out strong. We will try our best to entertain you and on Into the Outer Realms, educate and also entertain you because we're getting a little silly on that show sometimes, which is good. So thank you for joining us. Have a great weekend. We hope your 2021 is off to a reasonable start. Next week we are all in the dumps with Jack and Guy. Don't miss that.
Oh, I wanted to show that little
Mm-hmm.
title page.
That little dude up here is the camera lady.
I know, I got it. It's right in there.
Oh, okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
And
book.
then after that, Pecos Bill, because I love to do my southern
Show the back.
accents. Oh, show the back. Look at that. He got some cougars that he fighting. So join us, and then most popular video ever by far, awesome. Diana Pishna Walker's award-winning Fishy Tale. Diane was so happy about it all that she's sending us another book about growing up Italian.
How
So we'll
lucky
be
are
doing that
we?
down the road. I think we have another author who's come to us and asked us to promote their stuff. So good things coming up. Have a great, great, great weekend, and we'll see you next week, folks.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Happy Saturday.